Dear Father, I come before you in the quiet of this morning with a heart bowed low in awe and gratitude. Thank you for the breath in my lungs, the warmth of sunlight, the gentle rhythm of life that continues because you have allowed it. You are the giver of all things, and this day is a gift wrapped in mercy and filled with possibility. Thank you for watching over me through the night, for keeping what I could not keep, for being the keeper of my soul, my rest, my every heartbeat. You are my refuge and my strength, a very present help in trouble, and I do not take your presence lightly. You are worthy of my reverence, worthy of my love, worthy of my full attention. I honor you, Lord. I lift up my soul and give you praise because you alone are holy. I choose to walk in confidence today, not because of my own strength, but because I am covered by your grace. I am sustained by your mercy. I am empowered by your spirit. I am not defined by my failures or my mistakes. I am defined by your love. I do not walk into this day with fear of the unknown. I walk into it with faith in the one who holds my future. You have already prepared the way before me, and I can trust you to lead me every step of the way. Even when things don't make sense, I choose to trust in your plan. Even when the road is unclear, I choose to walk with you. You are my shepherd, and I shall not want. You are my guide, and I will follow. Let my heart be soft towards you today. Let my spirit be open to your leading, and my mind to your understanding. I choose to listen for your voice, even in the quietest moments. I choose to pause and reflect, to ask you for guidance when decisions need to be made. I reject the tendency to rush ahead in my own strength. I choose to rest in your perfect timing, knowing that you are never late and never early, but always right on time. I will wait for you when I am unsure, and I will move in step with you when I am clear. Let every choice I make today be aligned with your will. Lord, let my hands be instruments of your kindness today. I do not want to be so focused on what I need to do that I miss opportunities to serve others. Help me to be aware of the needs around me, to be quick to offer help, to be generous with my time and my resources. I will not grow weary in doing good. I will continue to plant seeds of kindness, even when the harvest is not immediate. I will trust that you see every act of love and every moment of grace, and that you will use it all for your glory. Let me reflect your love to everyone I encounter. Let my life be a living testimony of the goodness and mercy of God. When challenges come my way today, I choose to face them with a heart of victory. I do not shrink back in fear or frustration. I rise up in faith. I know that the greater one lives inside of me, and he is stronger than any obstacle. I do not face my problems alone. You are with me, and you are greater than anything I will face. I declare that I am more than a conqueror through Christ who strengthens me. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises in judgment is condemned. You are fighting for me. You are my shield and my stronghold, my rock and my deliverer. I stand firm in your victory, and I walk in the power of your might. Lord, let me be filled with your peace today, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that guards my heart and my mind, even in the midst of trials. I will not be moved by worry or stress. I will not be shaken by circumstances. I choose to stand firm on the promises you have given me. You said that you will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust in you. I trust you, Lord. I rest in your perfect peace. I receive it now, and I let it fill every part of me. I choose to cast all my cares upon you, knowing that you care for me. I thank you, God, for being my source of strength. I thank you for being my refuge and my fortress. When I am weak, you are strong. When I am tired, you renew my strength. When I feel empty, you fill me to overflowing. I do not rely on my own abilities, but on yours. I do not depend on my own wisdom, but on your divine understanding. I do not rely on my own power, but on your mighty hand. And because I rely on you, I know that I will not fail. I will not be defeated. I will stand firm in your strength. As I go through this day, let my eyes be open to the beauty around me. Let me notice the small blessings, the quiet moments of grace that you have placed in my path. Let me see the world as you see it, with love, with compassion, with purpose. I will not let the busyness of life rob me of the ability to see the goodness of your creation. Every person I meet is an opportunity to reflect your love. Every moment is a chance to experience your grace. I do not want to take any of it for granted. I want to live today with intentionality, with purpose, and with deep gratitude for all that you are doing. I pray for those around me today, for my family, my friends, my coworkers, and everyone I encounter. May they experience your peace. May they know your love. May they feel your presence in a tangible way. I pray for healing where there is sickness. I pray for restoration where there is brokenness. I pray for comfort where there is grief. I pray for hope where there is despair. I pray for salvation where there is blindness. You are the answer to every need, the solution to every problem. I trust that you are at work in their lives, just as you are at work in mine. I also pray for my own heart today. Let me remain humble before you. Let me never become so focused on my own needs that I lose sight of the needs of others. Let me be slow to anger, quick to forgive, and ready to extend grace. Let me not be offended by the actions or words of others, but let me see them as you see them, people in need of love and redemption. I choose to be a vessel of your love today. I choose to reflect your light in a world that desperately needs it. As I move through this day, I commit to living with a heart of worship, not just in the moments when I lift my hands in prayer, but in every action, in every thought, in every word. Let my life be a continuous song of praise to you. Let everything I do reflect your greatness. Let my life be a testimony of your goodness. I will honor you with my time, my talents, and my treasures. You are worthy of it all. I choose to live for your glory today and every day. Thank you for the unseen battles you've already won on my behalf. Thank you for the ways you shield me from harm I never even know to fear. Thank you for the peace that quietly covers me even in moments when I forget to ask for it. You are the God who works in the stillness, the God who speaks in whispers, the God who walks beside me when the path narrows and the light dims. You are the lifter of my head, the keeper of my soul, the one who sustains me when I have nothing left to offer. In you I find refuge that does not fade, strength that does not fail, love that does not falter. This is where I belong, close to your heart, near to your presence, resting in the rhythm of your mercy. Let every word I speak today be rooted in truth and watered with love. Let my speech build and not break, restore and not wound, heal and not harm. Let my language reflect grace, not just in public, but in private, not just when I am seen, but when no one watches. Let the meditations of my heart and the words of my mouth be pleasing to you. Let integrity guard my thoughts and compassion guide my expressions. Teach me to listen well, to hear beyond words, to notice the quiet pain in others and respond with gentleness. Make me someone who brings calm into the chaos, who brings warmth into cold spaces, who brings your presence where despair lingers. I invite your spirit to be the center of my emotions. Where there is heaviness, let joy return. Where there is restlessness, let calm arise. Where fear tries to creep in, let boldness replace it. I will not be held hostage by feelings that shift like shadows. I will be anchored in truth. You have not left me to figure this day out on my own. You are my counselor. You are my comforter. You remind me of all that is good, all that is noble, all that is worthy of praise. You keep my soul steady when waves try to rise. You restore what anxiety tries to unravel. I declare that I am emotionally whole, spiritually grounded, and mentally renewed. My thoughts are in alignment with heaven. Even in the mundane, you are present. In the smallest task, there is purpose. So let me not overlook the ordinary. Let me find beauty in simplicity. Let me embrace the sacredness of routine. Folding laundry, washing dishes, answering calls, sending emails, let all of it become worship when done with you. Let me practice gratitude in every moment. Let me be mindful of the now, not waiting for a better moment to rejoice. This is the moment you have given me, and I will not waste it in worry or complaint. I will bless you here. I will honor you here. I will glorify you in this very breath. Today I speak peace into every area of my life. Peace in my body, every system, every cell, every organ aligned and whole. I speak health and vitality. I speak energy and balance. I reject fatigue. I release stress. I embrace rest. I speak peace into my finances, wisdom in stewardship, discipline in spending, provision in abundance. I reject fear of lack. I receive the mindset of abundance rooted in contentment. I speak peace into my relationships, clarity where there is confusion, forgiveness where there is hurt, joy where there is strain. I speak peace over my environment, my home, my workplace, every space I occupy. Let the atmosphere be charged with your presence. Let it carry the fragrance of your spirit. Guide my decisions today, both small and significant. Let me be sensitive to your promptings. Help me discern what is best, not just what is easy. Open my heart to wisdom that flows from your word. I will not lean on shallow opinions or fleeting trends. I will dig deep into truth and be led by conviction. And when uncertainty arises, I will not panic. I will pause and listen. You promise to guide me with your eye, to lead me with your voice, to walk with me always. I believe you. I lean into that promise. I will not be led by pressure or performance. I will be led by peace. And as this day unfolds, I remain available to love more deeply, to serve more quietly, to wait more patiently. I hold loosely to my schedule so I can hold tightly to your leading. I leave margin for miracles. I leave space for the unexpected grace you love to give. I'm not too busy to notice wonder. I'm not too distracted to receive joy. I'm not too hardened to be moved by kindness. Keep my heart tender, my spirit light, my hands open. Let this be a day marked not by my agenda, but by divine interruptions that shape me more into your image. Let worship remain the background music of my soul today. Let praise linger on my lips, even in silence. Let the meditation of your word rise again and again in my thoughts like waves on a quiet shore. I rehearse your promises. I recite your truth. I remind my soul to bless the Lord. You are good. You are faithful. You are worthy. Always. In every hour, in every season, in every breath. Thank you for being the keeper of my soul, the one who watches over me without slumber. You are my foundation, my constant, my unshakable refuge. As I continue in this day, let every moment be infused with an awareness of your presence. When distractions rise, draw me back to the center of your peace. When my thoughts wander, realign my heart with your truth. Keep me grounded in what matters. Let me not be swept away by urgency or by noise. I choose stillness in the midst of motion. I choose clarity when confusion beckons. I choose you above all else. You are the treasure of my heart, the one thing I desire more than anything this world could offer. Help me to walk through this day with discernment. Let my ears be tuned to your voice. Let my eyes be open to what you're revealing. Give me the grace to respond with wisdom, not impulse, with compassion, not judgment, with patience, not irritation. I ask you to guide my choices, not just the big ones, but the quiet, hidden decisions that shape my character. Teach me how to love well. Teach me how to forgive quickly. Teach me how to see the best in others, even when it is hidden beneath layers of pain or pride. Make me a vessel of healing. Make me an extension of your grace. As I engage with the world today, let my life speak before my words do. Let integrity mark my steps. Let humility lead my actions. Let kindness be the fragrance I leave behind. I am not here by accident. I am not in this moment by chance. You have placed me here for a reason. So let me honor that calling with every breath. Let me be faithful in the small things. Let me be courageous in the face of discomfort. Let me be anchored when the winds of culture shift. I belong to you, and because I do, my life is sacred. My time is valuable. My words carry weight. I choose to use it all to glorify you today. Fill the atmosphere around me with your peace. Let unrest melt away in your presence. Let burdens be lifted, even the ones I'm not aware I carry. Let your spirit search the deep places in me, cleanse what needs to be cleansed, heal what needs to be healed, strengthen what needs to be strengthened. I welcome your correction because it is full of love. I yield to your instruction because it leads to life. Shape me, refine me, purify me, and let the fire of your holiness burn away anything in me that does not reflect you. I speak over this day that it will bring increase. Not just in material things, but in wisdom, in love, in faith, in patience, in truth. Let growth happen in unseen places. Let roots go deeper. Let fruit be born in due season. I am not chasing outcomes. I am pursuing obedience. I am not measuring my worth by productivity. I am finding it in your delight. And you delight in me, not because of what I do, but because of who I am in you. I am chosen. I am seen. I am called. I am yours. Let divine alignment mark this day. Let the right doors open at the right time. Let the wrong ones close, and let me not fight against your hand when you are protecting me through denial. Keep me from forcing what is not meant to be. Keep me from missing what you have perfectly timed. I surrender my agenda to your purpose. I lay down my plans and take up your peace. You are orchestrating something greater than I can imagine, and I trust the process even when I don't understand it. Surround my family, my loved ones, and those connected to my life with your covering. Bless them with strength, guard them with peace. Let their hearts be turned toward you in every way. Let no harm come near them. Let no fear reside in them. May their homes be filled with light and joy and comfort. May their paths be ordered and their spirits be refreshed. I call forth unity. I call forth healing. I call forth understanding. Where there is strife, let peace flow. Where there is brokenness, let restoration begin. Let this day be filled with reminders of your nearness. In every conversation, every task, every interruption, let me see you. Let me remember that nothing is wasted, that even delays can be divine, that even disappointments can carry purpose. You are working in all things for good, and I rest in that promise. I lean not on my own understanding, but in all my ways I acknowledge you, and I trust that you will make my path straight. I thank you for the wisdom that is rising within me even now, for the courage that is growing in my chest, for the joy that flows like a river in my soul. I thank you for new beginnings, for fresh mercy, for sacred stillness. I walk into the rest of this day knowing I am seen, known, and loved by the one who holds the universe and still holds my heart. I am filled with gratitude for the breath in my lungs, the strength in my body, and the peace in my heart. I embrace today with confidence, knowing that you are with me every step of the way. I surrender all my plans, my desires, and my dreams to you, trusting that you will guide them according to your perfect will. I thank you for the victories, both seen and unseen, that you are orchestrating in my life. I trust that your hand is upon me and upon everything that concerns me. I carry with me the assurance of your presence. Your peace is within me. Your joy surrounds me. Your love upholds me. And with each step, I know that you are faithful to complete the work you have begun in me. I am secure in your love. I am secure in your promises. And as I step into the future, I do so with unwavering trust in your goodness. I trust that you will continue to guide me, strengthen me, and lead me in the days ahead. Thank you for being the constant in my life, the one who never changes, the one who is always faithful. I commit this day to you and give you all the glory, honor, and praise. You are the one who sees the end from the beginning, the one who numbers my days and still fills them with good. I give you glory for all that you have done and all that you are doing, even when I do not see it yet. Thank you for the blessings that are seen and unseen. Thank you for the grace that flows quietly in the background, holding all things together. Thank you for the peace that comes when I remember you are near. Thank you for the ways you have protected me from harm, those I know and those I will never know. Thank you for the stillness in my spirit, the anchoring of my thoughts, and the calming of my soul. You are my peace. You are the calm in every storm. You are my hiding place. I trust you with my life today. Lord, as I step into this day, I do not go alone. You are with me. Your presence goes before me. Your hand is upon me. I invite you into every moment, every thought, every word, every breath. Let the meditation of my heart be pleasing to you. Let my life today be an offering poured out in obedience, in faith, and in love. Remind me, even in the busiest hours, that you are near, that you are not just a moment of prayer, but the air in which I move. I lean into you this morning with full trust. You are my portion and my cup. You hold my lot. And even now I hear you whispering, I am with you always. I receive this day with open hands and a surrendered heart. Lead me, Father. I will follow. Thank you for the stillness of the morning that wraps itself gently around my heart, for the hush before the noise, the sacred hush where your voice is heard. In this moment, I slow my thoughts. I breathe deeply. I remember that you are God, that you are not rushed, that your ways are higher and your timing is perfect. I rest in that truth. I rest in you. Let the light of your word rise in my heart like the morning sun. Let it warm the cold places, illuminate the dark places, and bring clarity to the uncertain ones. You are the lamp to my feet and the light to my path. I will walk this day in step with you, not behind in fear, not ahead in pride, but beside you in surrender. Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. You have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. I declare that over this day, fear has no place here, Anxiety has no voice here. Confusion must bow. I receive power to overcome every obstacle, love to respond with grace, and clarity to choose wisely. This is the heritage of those who walk with you. I step into this morning not with dread, but with hope. Hope that is anchored in truth, not in circumstances. Hope that will not disappoint, because you have poured your love into my heart by the Holy Spirit. I affirm that this day is filled with divine opportunities, because you go before me. I will not miss what you have prepared. I will not miss your voice. I will not miss your favor. Let my heart be open and my spirit attentive. As the sun rises in the sky, let faith rise in me. Let love rise in me. Let courage rise in me. Even if challenges come, I will not be shaken. Because you are my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. You are my shield and the lifter of my head. I set my eyes on you today. I will not look to the left or to the right. I will not compare, nor will I compete. I will stay in my lane, move in my purpose, and walk in peace. I speak peace over my thoughts, peace over my body, peace over my home. Your peace that surpasses understanding will guard my heart and mind today. I receive it, I hold it close, I carry it into every room I enter. This day is yours, and so am I. Let every breath I take today be filled with awareness of your nearness. Let my actions be guided by the gentle nudge of your spirit. I do not move ahead of you, and I do not lag behind. I move in step, with quiet confidence, because I am held by you. Your presence is not distant. It surrounds me. It fills the air I breathe. It settles like dew on my spirit. I am not alone. I am not abandoned. You are here in this very moment and in every moment that follows. This truth steadies me. It gives me strength to rise and wisdom to wait. You are my constant, my hiding place, my shepherd who leads me beside still waters and restores my soul. Today, I walk under the covering of your promises. I am blessed in my coming in and in my going out. I am the head and not the tail, above only and not beneath. Your goodness and mercy follow me. Your favor surrounds me as a shield. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises in judgment is condemned. I rest in these truths, not as distant hopes, but as living realities. They are not just words on a page. They are breath to my bones, fire to my prayers, strength to my spirit. I align my heart with what you have spoken. I hold tightly to every word you have whispered in the secret place. Let them come alive in me today. Let my hands do good today. Let my words be seasoned with grace. Let my heart overflow with compassion. I declare that I am not moved by what I see, but by what you have said. I will speak life and not death. I will plant seeds of kindness and not discord. I will build and not tear down. I affirm that my presence today will bring peace to the rooms I enter, not because of who I am, but because of who lives within me. Christ in me, the hope of glory. Let your character be formed in me with each passing hour. Let patience take root. Let gentleness grow. Let humility be my posture. I do not strive to prove myself. I live to please you. And that is enough. I lift up this day to you with full surrender. Every hour, every task, every conversation, I give it back to you, the one who sees the end from the beginning. I do not need to know every detail, because I know you, and you are faithful. You are good. You are wise in all your ways. I declare that this day is already marked by victory, because it is held in your hands. My peace will not be shaken by circumstances, because it is anchored in truth. My joy will not be stolen by pressure, because it flows from your spirit. My strength will not be depleted by demands, because it is renewed in your presence. I will not run on empty. I will not be overwhelmed. I will be still and know that you are God. You have clothed me with righteousness, and you have crowned me with loving kindness and tender mercies. I wear this identity today, not in pride, but in confidence. I do not walk in shame. I do not carry guilt. I am forgiven. I am redeemed. I am loved with an everlasting love. This changes how I see myself. This changes how I face today. I am not a victim of fear or failure. I am a child of the King. I carry your spirit within me. The same power that raised Christ from the dead lives in me. So I will rise with purpose. I will speak with authority. I will move with boldness, because you are with me, and you are for me. And if you are for me, who can be against me? Let this day be filled with holy interruptions. Let me see beyond the surface. Let me hear what is not being said. Let me be present, truly present, to the people around me. Give me eyes to see the hurting. Give me words to lift the weary. Give me courage to be still when silence is needed, and to speak when truth must be known. I do not live this day for my comfort. I live it for your glory. So stretch me, shape me, use me. Let this day leave a mark, not of my ambition, but of your love. Let someone feel seen because I noticed. Let someone feel safe because I listened. Let someone feel hope because I chose to reflect you. Be glorified in me and through me. You have gone before me and prepared this day with care. There is nothing I will face that surprises you. There is no burden too heavy for your grace, no question too complex for your wisdom, no moment too dark for your light. So I enter this day with calm assurance, not in my own ability, but in yours. Your strength is made perfect in my weakness, and I embrace that truth fully. I will not despise my limitations. They are reminders to lean on you, to rest in you, to draw from a well that never runs dry. I do not walk into this day trying to control every outcome. I trust you with the unknowns. I trust you with the interruptions. I trust you with the open doors and with the ones you choose to close. As I move forward, I choose to walk in gratitude. Let thanksgiving be the rhythm of my steps. Let praise be the language of my thoughts. I will not focus on what is missing. I will rejoice in what is present. I will not dwell on what I cannot change. I will celebrate what you are changing in me. Your mercies are new this morning, and that is enough. Your grace is sufficient for today, and that is enough. I speak over this day. It is blessed. It is fruitful. It is meaningful. It is filled with divine appointments, timely provision, and sacred moments of encounter. I will not rush past them. I will not be so busy that I miss what you are doing. I will move slowly enough to notice grace, and quickly enough to obey when you speak. Let my inner life be quiet and steady, even if the world around me is not. Let my thoughts be anchored in what is true, noble, right, and pure. I refuse to let anxiety narrate my day. I will not let fear have the final word. I will pause when worry rises, and I will replace it with truth. You are my shepherd. I lack nothing. You lead me beside quiet waters. You restore my soul. Surely goodness and mercy follow me. I dwell under the shadow of the Almighty. No evil shall befall me. No plague shall come near my dwelling. These are not just words. I receive them as a shield and speak them as a sword. I belong to you. And because of that, this day is not ordinary. It is holy. It is full of your presence. Let every step I take today reflect the path you have laid before me. I walk not in haste, but with purpose. I walk not in fear, but with peace. Every moment is a gift, every breath a reminder that you are sustaining me. I do not chase after approval. I do not run after recognition. I seek only to walk in the rhythm of your will. Where you lead, I will go. What you ask, I will do. And in the waiting, I will worship. In the silence, I will trust. My heart beats in time with eternity, and I am secure. I am kept. I am covered. This is the day you have made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, not just with my lips, but with my life. Even when the way is unclear, I will not be moved by doubt. I will look to you, the author and finisher of my faith. You are faithful to complete what you have started. I rest in that assurance. Let today be a continuation of what you are building in me. Let it be another brushstroke in the masterpiece of grace. I do not have to understand everything. I simply need to obey. One step, one word, one choice at a time. And as I do, I trust that you are aligning things beyond what I can see. Doors are opening, chains are breaking, mountains are moving. Because you are faithful, because you are near, because you are good. So I breathe deeply of your peace. I settle into the stillness of trust. I move forward in confidence, not because of what I carry, but because of who carries me. You have promised to never leave me, and I take you at your word. You are not a man that you should lie. What you have spoken you will bring to pass. My life is not random. My purpose is not lost. My future is not uncertain in your hands. So I press forward today with hope rising, faith deepening, and love overflowing. I step into this day wrapped in your presence and covered by your promises. In Jesus' name, amen.